Just so I have it on recording here, I've got a couple of updates from yesterday. I haven't posted the video yet, but I took some trades in the afternoon on this account. I did record them, I'm pretty sure. Took a loss, then took a really nice win, but still almost caught up, or almost earned back the loss. So ended like $72 in the red yesterday, so not too big of a deal. And then on, well, hopefully it doesn't make me log in. On the funded account, sweet. Oh yeah. On the funded account, I took another trade last night for actually it was the Asian Open that I took. So another $100 or so. We got two trades now, both about 100 some. So we're at 50-219 on the funded challenge. Eventually, I plan to actually trade that during the New York sessions, not just overnight stuff, but working on that personal account first and foremost. So we've got two successful trades on the funded account, so that's really cool. So back to here, on the road to 1K in 10 days. We got a ways to go yet. Let's see. So right now we're at $127.49. So as we can see here, then looking at today's execution, you can see I'm trying to go short. We just took out lunch's high. And so similar to the past couple of days, we've taken lunch's low and then traded up. Today we've taken lunch's high, and I'm hoping we trade down. My entry wasn't tapped at this point. I was looking at originally entering a little higher than this, but I wasn't too sure if it was really going to go that way yet. Market structure hadn't really shifted, not at least on a higher time frame, and it was looking super bullish. And I was expecting the new day opening gap, or opening range gap, whatever you want to call it, to be filled, which is further north. You can see yesterday's close, I think, at the top of the screen there. So at this point I wasn't sure and canceled that entry, which was fine. At this point I am bearish because we took lunch's high, and then we took the high actually from 730, a little further left there on the chart. Took the high from 730 as well. So we've got a decent amount of liquidity at this point. The afternoon algorithm's going to start spooling. So I'm like, at this point, I'm wondering if it's going to be returning north and going bullish off of that fair value gap, kind of like what happened yesterday. Took my partials, turned around on me, and we broke even. So I considered it for a second, but what it actually did here was created an order block and then displaced below it. And I'm like, ooh, yeah, I like that. Pop in a short really quick just underneath that order block. Stop was not at the top of the order block, but as much risk as I wanted to assume, and popped it in there. We ended up getting tagged in right here. No, what did I do? I think I chickened out, actually. Sorry, this is watching this after the fact, voicing over. So I didn't have my mic on, but I think I chickened out. I don't remember that. That's funny. That was just earlier today, but I do send it. readjusting things here. You can just tell I still have a little bit of hesitation, but I'm waiting for it to look good. So my hesitation is purely on the price action isn't showing me what I want to see. Not that I don't think what I want to do is going to pan out, you know what I mean? So anyways, we entered, we get tagged in as you can see here. I put my order in for partials. I was going to start with 7, let 3 run down to those equal lows that I have marked out. And it takes a few minutes before actually displacing down. I was going to move my partials up to a nice low, but then that was less than 5 points. And I'm like, you know what? Let's squeeze out those 5 points. So we do displace down. We start breaking some lows, so I go break even. Actually, a tick above break even this time. And I was considering closing the whole thing right away, but I'm like, you know what? Let's just let it ride. Trust the model. So I did. There goes taking my partials. I readjust all my orders so it doesn't do it automatically. I don't know why. Trading View on paper trading does. So I'm guessing it's a broker issue. TradeStation is oh so wonderful. Anyway, I leave one on. Let it run. So I got my 9 contracts at 5 handles there. And we're just going to let one run down to those equal lows as a runner. What this helps me do is capture my profit for the day, which was a great amount, more than I was even really looking for. It was good. But leaving the runner helps me understand where price is going to go. Build confidence in the fact that price is going to go there. So I left one run. And eventually, I already did move my stop down. I was going to say, eventually I start trailing my stop. I don't do like every candle or pull a retail Rick. The stop is sitting at a small order block, but on the smaller time frames, it's a okay, order block. So I trail it there and then further down. And then right here, it really just starts to consolidate. I thought for sure it was going to stop me out, which was fine. I'm well into profit. But I thought for sure it was going to at this point. But I tried to keep it like 1 point of interest away or above the most recent point of interest. So like it would have to break through something that it shouldn't in order to get to the next thing that it would have to break through to get to my stop. So I'm like, it feels safer up here, but still close. Like I'm still trailing pretty close. Keep my profits locked in. And it's only 1 contract, but good habits to develop in case I start doing, say this was 1 mini instead of a micro. It's just a good habit, or if it's more than 1 contract, just a good habit to make sure you're understanding where to trail your stop, if at all. I mean, frankly, if you are leaving a runner, just put your stop at break even and let it do what it does. But anyway, trying a different few. I think this is really the first time I left a runner that actually continued to run. So trying out different things to figure out what I like and what works for me. As you can see, I got a little bored of this consolidation. It hit an order block, I think, and just kind of bounced around for a little bit. So threw the old friendly magnet up there. Hopefully draw this price down to my equal low target. And sure enough, there it goes. So that was it for the day. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you next time.